So, hello, my name is Erica Argumapag. I'm a PSINT third year student, Section A. So, this is my final project for the Web Development 2, G's Ice Cream. So, it is an advanced e-commerce management system built with Symfony 7.4. So, the application provides a complete solution for managing products, inventory, and orders with role-based access control. It features GWT authentication, Google Authentication, real-time inventory tracking, and a comprehensive REST API powered by API platforms. So what you can see in our left side is all the files. So first, let's go to our config folder and packages, and go to our security.yaml file. The security.yaml file is a critical file for authentication, for user provider configuration, password encoder or hashing, firewall rules, GWT configuration, and rule hierarchy. Next, let's go to our migrations. So for our migration, it is a database, schema, version control, tracks, table creation, modifications, and deletions. So in our controller, we have the admin, API manager, staff, user. So first, let's go to admin, and we can see the activity log, controller, analytics, controller, order controller, product controller, setting controller, staff controller, stock controller, and user controller. So first is the activity log controller. So in our activity log controller, it shows the login method, registration method, JWT token generation, password handling, and in our analytics controller, it shows the response of the name, product, admin, and user growth, and the venue. In our order controller, we have the admin order, create order, order created, and in our product controller, settings, stuff, user controller. Next is the API of both controller and customer, and manager, analytics, order, product, stuff. So sa user, we have order controller, product controller, settings controller. So next is our data fixtures, application, PHP, user feature, some, and entity. So for our entity, it defines the database structure and relationships. So have entity here, form the repository, security and service. So in repository of activity log, order item, order repository, product repository, stock repository, and user repository. So for security, we have API login, authentication, plain, may rating, and user checker. Service, we have email verification service. And for templates, we have the about admin, auth, and components, contact, dashboard. So na-delete na itong mga twigs. Twig. Sa ato ang home screen, sa manager, sa registration, security, staff, and user. Yan na ito makita na ito ang HTML twig. So next is ENV. So sa ato ang ENV, so for our ENV file, this is a sensitive configuration. It shows, it's explain like MySQL connection string for the database URL, database name, charset version, and environment like dev, test, circuit key for encryption, OAuth credentials, direct URI, private key path, public key path, secret passphrase, email verification, email service for my configurations under email API credentials. So next is our Docker file, Docker Compose. So in our Docker Compose YAML, we can see our services for app, and we also have PHP admin and PHP-admin and MySQL. This is for the hosting, volumes, we can see the volumes, networks, the same networks, volumes, ports, Docker file, and the environment. So next is Docker file container. It shows the base PHP image version, extensions loaded, working directory, og entry point script. Then next is ato ta sa Nginx main og Nginx configuration. So kuha ni sila as web server configuration. Ni sila ang server block, PHP, FPM integration, o URL rewrite rules, static file serving. So next is ato na siyang i-upload sa ato ang GitHub. So as you can see, makita na nato siya sa ato ang GitHub, and also commits history. So ito na to sa atong final project sa WebDev. So diri makita na nato ang atong final project WebDev. So and my SQL. So before ana nag-add ra ko og new project, then GitHub, then ikaw na ko ang akong gi-upload sa GitHub nako, then magpunta na siya dere. So i-view ra na ato na, then nato to sa variables. So sa variables nara koy kaming gilisan ana. So before ana wala pa nang MySQL, nag-add ta og database then MySQL. So para ma-connect na silang duha, ako lang ko gi-isog sa variables sa atuang database URL. So ato ra na siyang gi-edit, then i-check. Then sa secret, top secret, then katong sa root password, then i-connect na siya. So sa atong MySQL, dili na po itong atong database, atong table sa users. So dili makita na ito itong mga users and activity logs, migrations, order. So dili makita na ito ang mga migration na table. Then ito na siyang open. So na-open na siya. So try na to login. So type lang na to ang email address for admin. Password, remember me, then sign in. So ni siya ang ato ang admin dashboard. So arito sa dashboard na siya. We have users, all users, and then makita na ito tanang users, products, all products. Then makita na ito tanang products. Next is staff management. So stock management, analytics, activity logs, og settings sa profile sa admin. So na siya, administrator. Then sa change password, and also system info. So makita na ito ang information sa atong system. So pwede po na maka-add og product. Dito product, matcha ice cream, cake, special flavors. Then choose a tab file para sa ato ang picture. So download ra ko og picture nga PNG. Then add ta og stock for price 999. Rami kaayo for description. And then create product. Then so na ang matcha ice cream nga lamig kayo atong giad. So ato siyang i-view. So then makita na nato ang product information, name, category, price, status, ang iyang stock information. So stock 0. So ano siya. Then ibalik na to. Auto siyang i-edit. Ma-edit na to na siya. So for example, like listen na to siya og ice, matcha ice. Ang i-save changes na to na siya. So ang naana na dito is ang matcha ice. And I think that's all for my presentation for my final project. And thank you for listening and goodbye.